Have you ever felt a sudden urge to take a different route home, only to find out later that your usual way was blocked? These experiences, often brushed aside as coincidence, are glimpses into the remarkable power of intuition. It's a compass within us, guiding us with whispers of wisdom often overlooked in the clamor of our daily lives. This innate ability to understand or know something without conscious reasoning is more than just a hunch or a lucky guess. This essay delves into the heart of intuition, exploring its nature, its significance, and practical ways to awaken its potential within each of us. Often referred to as a gut feeling or an inner voice, intuition operates beneath the surface of our conscious awareness. It's a form of intelligence that transcends logic and reason, drawing upon a reservoir of knowledge accumulated over a lifetime. Learning to recognize and interpret these intuitive insights can profoundly impact our lives. By understanding the language of intuition, we can unlock a treasure trove of wisdom and guidance, leading us towards more fulfilling and aligned choices. Intuition is often described as a knowing or a feeling that arises without deliberate thought or analysis. It's a spontaneous understanding that emerges from the depths of our being, bypassing the logical filters of our conscious mind. Unlike rational thought, which relies on step-by-step reasoning and evidence, intuition operates on a more visceral level. Intuition is not limited to grand pronouncements or life-altering decisions. From sensing when someone is not being truthful to feeling drawn to a particular book or piece of art, these seemingly small nudges can have a profound impact on our experiences. While intuition may seem mysterious, it is not a mystical or supernatural phenomenon. Scientists believe that intuition is a product of our subconscious mind, a vast storehouse of memories, experiences, and learned patterns. Our subconscious mind constantly processes information from our environment, picking up on subtle cues and making connections that our conscious mind is not aware of. This is why intuition often feels like a gut feeling or a knowing that we can't quite explain. One of the most remarkable aspects of intuition is its ability to guide us towards what is best for our well-being. Our intuition is not interested in logic or reason. It is concerned with our survival and fulfillment. It acts as an inner compass, pointing us towards opportunities for growth, steering us away from potential harm, and urging us to live a life that is true to our authentic selves. Learning to harness the power of our intuition requires developing a sensitivity to its subtle language. Intuition speaks to us in a variety of ways, and its messages can be easy to miss if we are not paying attention. Sometimes, it whispers to us through gentle nudges, subtle feelings, or fleeting thoughts. Other times, it shouts its message loud and clear through intense emotions, vivid dreams, or undeniable physical sensations. One of the most common ways that intuition communicates is through our body. Paying attention to these physical sensations can provide valuable insights into our intuitive guidance. Intuition, often described as our inner compass, is a powerful force that can guide us towards greater fulfillment and alignment in life. It's not about abandoning logic or reason, but rather about integrating this innate wisdom into our decision-making process. Intuition can be particularly helpful when we are faced with complex choices, uncertain outcomes, or situations where logic alone cannot provide a clear answer. Instead of getting bogged down in endless analysis, take some time to tune into your gut feeling about each opportunity. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and imagine yourself accepting each job offer. Pay attention to how your body responds. Our intuition often communicates through subtle physical sensations, emotions, and images. It's important to create space for these intuitive insights to emerge. One effective way to do this is through mindfulness practices like meditation or journaling. These practices help to quiet the mind chatter and create a space of receptive stillness where we can more easily access our inner wisdom. As you begin to pay attention to your intuition, you'll notice that it often speaks in a soft, gentle voice. It's easy to dismiss these intuitive whispers if we are not listening attentively. Intuition can be a valuable tool in all areas of our lives, from our relationships to our careers to our creative pursuits. When we learn to trust our intuition, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities that we may have otherwise overlooked. One of the most powerful ways to strengthen your intuition is to simply start following it, even in small ways. Don't be afraid to experiment and follow your curiosity. It's important to note that intuition is not infallible. Sometimes what we perceive as a gut feeling is simply fear or anxiety disguised as intuition. Learning to discern between true intuition and our ego's fears is an essential part of mastering this innate wisdom. Fear often feels constricting, heavy, and urgent. Intuition, on the other hand, feels expansive, light, and calm. Connecting with your intuition is like tuning into a quiet radio station amidst the noise of everyday life. The constant chatter of our thoughts, worries, and to-do lists can easily drown out the subtle whispers of our inner wisdom. To truly hear the guidance of our intuition, we must first create space for silence and stillness. Just as a still pond reflects the sky more clearly, a calm mind is more likely to perceive the subtle messages of our intuition. Our intuition often speaks to us in subtle ways, through gentle nudges, fleeting thoughts, or a quiet knowing. Learning to recognize and honor these subtle communications is essential for strengthening our connection with our intuition. One way to become more attuned to these whispers is to start paying attention to our dreams. Keeping a dream journal by our bedside can help us to uncover recurring themes and symbols that may hold intuitive messages. Another way to honor our intuition is to pay attention to our initial reactions to situations and people. Our bodies are incredibly wise and are constantly communicating with us, often through subtle physical sensations. Learning to listen to these bodily cues can provide valuable insights into our intuitive guidance. When we are faced with a decision, paying attention to how our body responds can offer valuable clues. By paying attention to these bodily cues and learning to decipher their meaning, we can gain a deeper understanding of our intuition and how it communicates with us. Sometimes the best way to connect with our intuition is to simply ask for guidance. Asking clear and specific questions can help to focus our intention and invite our intuition to provide us with the guidance we seek. Our intuition is not here to judge us or to tell us what we want to hear. It is here to guide us towards our highest potential and to help us to live a life that is aligned with our authentic selves. Strengthening your intuition requires practice, patience, and self-awareness. Cultivate self-awareness to enhance your intuitive abilities. Understand your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors to distinguish intuition from fears and doubts. Pay attention to your inner landscape, thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations. Pause and observe without judgment when you feel a strong gut feeling. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Where do I feel this sensation in my body? What thoughts are accompanying this feeling? Notice patterns and connections between your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. This awareness helps identify triggers that cloud your judgment and helps you to differentiate between genuine intuition and habitual fears. Every experience holds valuable lessons that can strengthen your intuition. Reflecting on past experiences builds trust in your inner compass. Examining instances where your gut feeling was off provides insights into potential biases. Keep a journal for recording your intuitive experiences. Write down situations, intuitive nudges, and outcomes. This journal helps recognize patterns and refine your intuition. Consider your intuition as a muscle that grows stronger with regular exercise. Just as you might engage in physical exercise to enhance your physical strength and stamina, you can engage in practices that stimulate your intuitive abilities. These practices help to expand your awareness, quiet your mind, and create space for intuitive insights to emerge. Experiment with various practices to discover what resonates most deeply with you. Some individuals find that creative pursuits, such as painting, writing, or playing music, help to tap into their intuitive flow. Others may connect with their intuition through practices like meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. The key is to find activities that allow you to silence the noise of the external world and tune into the subtle whispers of your inner wisdom. Incorporating visualization techniques into your daily routine can also enhance your intuitive abilities. Visualization involves creating vivid mental images of a desired outcome or situation. By engaging the power of your imagination, you activate your subconscious mind. which plays a crucial role in intuitive processing. Regular visualization can strengthen the connection between your conscious and subconscious mind, making it easier to access your intuition and receive its guidance. One of the most common questions surrounding intuition is whether it's a reliable source of guidance or simply a figment of our imagination. Can we truly trust those gut feelings, those whispers of knowing that seem to arise from nowhere? While skepticism is understandable, particularly in a world that often prioritizes logic and tangible evidence, dismissing intuition entirely would be a disservice to its potential. Intuition is not about abandoning reason or logic, it's about integrating this innate wisdom into our decision-making process. Think of it as a complementary system, working in tandem with our rational mind to provide a more holistic perspective. Just as a skilled detective considers both forensic evidence and their gut instincts when solving a case, we can benefit from acknowledging both the logical and the intuitive aspects of our being. The key to harnessing the power of intuition lies in understanding its nature and learning to distinguish it from other internal voices, such as fear, desire, or wishful thinking. Intuition often presents itself as a quiet knowing, a deep sense of certainty or alignment that transcends logic. It's not about seeking external validation, but rather about tapping into an inner compass that points us towards what feels inherently true and aligned with our authentic selves. Intuition is a powerful force within each of us, guiding us like a compass towards our true north. It's not reserved for a select few, but is an inherent aspect of our being. Trusting its subtle whispers unlocks its transformative power. Cultivate self-awareness to recognize intuition's language. Each act of trust strengthens our connection to this inner compass. The journey of awakening our intuition is not a destination, but rather an ongoing exploration, a lifelong dance between trusting our inner wisdom and navigating the complexities of the external world. There will be moments of clarity and moments of doubt, times when our intuition speaks loudly and times when its whispers are barely audible. The key is to approach this journey with curiosity, compassion, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Remember that intuition is not about always being right or having all the answers. It's about listening to the wisdom of our whole being, our mind, body, and spirit, and trusting that we have within us the guidance we need to navigate life's challenges and embrace its opportunities. Sometimes our intuition will lead us down unexpected paths, challenging our assumptions and pushing us beyond our comfort zones. As you continue to cultivate your intuition, approach each experience as an opportunity for learning and growth. Celebrate your successes, learn from your missteps, and trust that you are constantly evolving and expanding your capacity for intuitive wisdom. The more you trust your inner compass, the more confident and empowered you become in creating a life that is authentic, meaningful, and aligned with your soul's purpose.